Hey, welcome back to YT Finance, and this is the channel where I went to business school so you didn't need to, and today we are talking about SoFi Technologies. We'll be going over their latest news updates, price targets, upcoming catalysts, and everything you need to know as an investor in SoFi Technologies. Or if you have not yet invested into SoFi Technologies, don't worry because we will be going over whether or not this company is still a good buying opportunity. In this video, we will be analyzing 4 articles, to where the first one is titled SoFi Technologies Shares Inexpensive, Affirm Business Model Under Pressure, BTIG. So essentially, we're going to be going over and talking about SoFi Technologies as well as Affirm regarding their recent price target upgrades or overall sentiment from BTIG. After that, we'll move on and talk about why SoFi Technologies has jumped by around 12% and if SoFi can continue their overall growth momentum, which is very positive. After that, we'll move on and talk about their different price targets and price predictions that analysts have set for them. And then lastly, to round out the video, we will be discussing where SoFi will be in approximately 1 year. So for more videos on SoFi Technologies regarding their SoFi share price, don't forget to go and annihilate that like button right now. Comment your thoughts down below about where you think this company will be in the next 12 months. Give me your stock price targets. And if you want to support me personally, don't forget to become a member of this channel for as little as 99 cents by pressing that join button, because that's what keeps me here on YouTube. Lastly, if you can't afford 99 cents per month, don't worry, just hit that subscribe button and you will be getting this content for completely free. With that being said, I wish you the best of luck, and now let's dive right into today's stories.
Our SoFi stock news starts out with a price target upgrade. We've got a fascinating analysis from BTIG that you won't want to miss. BTIG analysts have just initiated coverage of 2 companies, and let me tell you, their findings are pretty intriguing. Ticker symbol SOFI has received a buy rating and a $14 price target. On the other hand, we have Affirm Holdings, ticker symbol AFRM, which got a sell rating and a $10 price prediction. It's a tale of 2 companies, and the market is definitely reacting to these new price targets. Now let's focus on SOFI stock first, because they are stealing the show. According to BTIG, the company is an absolute top pick in the consumer fintech space. Why, you may ask? Well, they're impressed by the fintech company's robust product suite and digital interface. They can't stop raving about the intuitive member-first approach and the incredible cross-selling opportunities that have propelled significant user growth and adoption of new products. It's no wonder this company is making huge waves in the fintech space. And here's something that will make your heart race. Despite the fact that shares may be inexpensive right now, BTIG analysts find it hard to believe that the valuation will remain this low. They foresee GAAP profitability by the end of 2023, which is just around the corner. Can you imagine the potential upside here? Plus, once the student loan payment moratorium comes to an end, we could see even more exciting developments. SOFI stock is definitely one to keep an eye on. Now let's shift gears and talk about Affirm Holdings. Unfortunately, they didn't receive the same level of enthusiasm from BTIG. With discretionary spending tightening up, Affirm's business model is feeling the pressure. Rising rates are impacting funding costs and the gain on sale premium, while both variable and fixed costs are outpacing revenue growth. In a world where scale and profitability are paramount, the analysts find it difficult to justify Affirm's premium valuation compared to its peers. Now let's return to SOFI stock, which is truly a shining star, capturing the hearts of analysts with its robust platform, member-first approach, and potential for explosive growth. On the other hand, Affirm Holdings is facing challenges in a tightening market, with concerns about its business model and valuation. Keep your eyes peeled for more developments on these stocks, because the world of fintech is always full of surprises, which includes our next story, which we will jump into right now. The SOFI stock is absolutely charging ahead, and let me tell you, it's creating quite a buzz among analysts. In fact, some of them are calling it a top pick in the world of financial technology companies. Recently, SOFI shares skyrocketed by a whopping 12%. Can you imagine the excitement? The stock closed at $9.16, and let me tell you, the volume of shares being traded was off the charts. And here's the cherry on top. Over the past 4 weeks, this bad boy has seen a mind-blowing 63% gain. It's no wonder investors are flocking to this stock like bees to honey. The company is riding the wave of strong momentum in member growth, product innovation, and cross-buy ads. And let's not forget about their incredible operating efficiency and diverse product suite. Now, I know what you're wondering. Will this upward trajectory continue? Well, it's hard to say for certain, but let me break it down for you. Analysts are expecting a quarterly loss of 7 cents per share, which actually represents a fantastic year-over-year change of over 41%. And hold on to your hats because revenues are expected to reach a staggering $472.01 million, up a jaw-dropping 30.2% from the year-ago quarter. Now, here's something interesting. While earnings and revenue growth are important indicators, we've got to keep an eye on the trends in earnings estimate revisions. Recent data shows that the consensus EPS estimate for SoFi Technologies has actually been revised 11.1% lower over the past 30 days. Now, this doesn't always mean doom and gloom, but it's definitely something to keep in mind. The road ahead for SoFi is certainly an exciting one. Right now, the stock carries a Zacks rank of 3, which is a hold rating, but who knows what the future will really look like. But that won't keep us from making an educated guess about the future of this company. So now let us actually talk about the future of this company and their stock price. Let's start by rewinding a bit to take a look at the company's journey since its IPO back in June 2021. Like a classic growth stock, it experienced remarkable growth rates in terms of revenue and customer acquisitions. However, it also faced some bottom-line losses due to its aggressive expansion efforts. Now, here's where it gets interesting. When the economic climate turned volatile, investors became cautious and gravitated towards safer stocks, causing the stock to take a hit back in 2022. But hold on tight, because things have taken a remarkable turn in 2023. Market sentiment has improved, and investors are starting to show renewed interest in growth stocks. Last year, many growth stocks experienced significant sell-offs due to their high valuations not aligning with their growth rates and losses. However, investors are now realizing that SoFi's valuation was brought down a few notches too low, and they are quickly correcting that oversight. Believe it or not, SoFi stock has already surged a mind-boggling 104% this year alone. Can you feel the excitement? But here's the burning question. Can this business sustain its massive gain? Well, my friends, we're about to find out. Let's take a closer look at where the stock price is headed and where it could be a year from now. SoFi started over a decade ago with a mission to offer student loans at more competitive interest rates. As its popularity grew, the company expanded its offerings to become a comprehensive financial services app, covering personal lending, investing, and even travel services. The customer count has been steadily climbing, with nearly 5.7 million total customers and 443,000 new additions in the first quarter alone. And hold on tight because revenue growth is robust. In the first quarter, revenue surged by a staggering 43% compared to the previous year, reaching $472 million. Also, I want to point out that their management is expecting a further 32% to 35% year-over-year revenue growth in the second quarter. Now, let's address a temporary headwind that SoFi is facing. The student loan payment moratorium has affected its revenue since this segment has been a significant driver. But fear not. Their expansion into new products has helped mitigate the impact, and business is booming in other segments. Plus, student loans are about to restart after the student loan moratorium ends in summer. Personal loan originations saw a 20% increase compared to last year, while home loans took a hit due to the high interest rate environment. However, the management assures us that they have robust risk assessment models in place, and these loans are of high quality. Now here's the exciting part. SoFi is making substantial progress in improving profitability. In the first quarter, the net loss decreased from $110 million to $34 million compared to the previous year. Adjusted EBITDA skyrocketed from $9 million to an impressive $76 million. CFO Christopher Lapointe even predicts that SoFi could achieve net income positivity by the fourth quarter of 2023, which is what I have been saying for ages now. I predicted that this company would become profitable at the end of 2023 or the beginning of 2024. So should you consider buying SoFi stock today? Well, this decision should depend on your own risk tolerance, investing style, your age, and many other factors. While revenue keeps soaring and profitability keeps improving, the stock's valuation has actually come down. It's now trading at a reasonable 4x trailing 12-month sales, which is quite appealing for a high-growth stock like SoFi. With its expanding customer base and resilient business strategy, SoFi is well positioned to weather any challenges. And guess what? Once student loan repayments kick back in and interest rates decrease, SoFi's financials could experience a significant boost. As the S&P 500 potentially enters bull market territory and positive investor sentiment continues, SoFi stock is likely to benefit from the upward trend. And let's not forget the long-term outlook, which looks incredibly promising. At the current price, the stock could very well turn out to be an absolute bargain. With its impressive growth potential, improving financials, and positive market sentiment, who knows where SoFi will be in just 1 year? Exciting times are ahead, and I can't wait to see where this incredible company takes us. Always remember to perform your own research, and I will see you next time.